The sound of the wedding bells was coming from her phone. She set it for midnight, the official end of our marriage.
What did you do, Liam?
I held her, I loved her, and then I let her go.
I was hoping those bells would mark a new beginning for us. Not the end of our marriage, but the start of our life together again. But it wasn't meant to be.
Liam didn't call last night,
No.
but his marriage was over at midnight.
Yes, it was.
And you really didn't hear from him?
Mom, why are you so concerned about this?
Because, honey, there's something that you're not aware of. Liam asked to see Steffi last night. I'm really surprised you didn't hear from Liam. Did he at least try to call this morning?
No.
And yet, Steffi spent time with him last night.
Mom, it's fine. I'm sure he was just really tired and stressed out. He probably needed time to himself.
Still, you'd think he'd at least pick up a phone.
Why are you so paranoid about this? Nothing has changed for Liam and me. Everything has changed for Steffi. I know exactly what happened last night, and I feel for her.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
What did he say? Not much. I did most of the talking. No surprise there.
But when he told you it was over...
No, Mom. He didn't. I told him it was over.
You ended it?
No, it ended itself. Hope was video chatting him, and she was wearing her wedding dress. And it was quite lovely, really. And I could just see it. I could see how excited she was, full of anticipation and so trusting in Liam. And I saw his reaction, and that's when I knew what I had to do. He could never disappoint Hope. He could never break his promise. That isn't Liam. And I love him too much to ever change him. So, the clock struck 12. Bells started ringing, and set him free.
I want to make sure I heard you right. You held her, you loved her, and you let her go?
Actually, Dad, I didn't have to. Steffi did it for me.
Spell it out for me, Liam. What are you saying?
I'm saying that Steffi ended our marriage.
Steffi... Why?
Because she knows me better than anyone, Dad.
Knows
That's
what
why.
about you?
That promises, that commitments, these things actually mean something to me.
Promises.
Yeah.
Commitment, they mean something to you.
Yeah.
So how about the ultimate promise and commitment that you made to Steffi? They're called wedding vows. And yet you let her end the marriage and you did nothing
You know
to
what?
stop.
Okay, these are two women that I am crazy about. And we've been on this journey together, and there have been some good memories, and there have been
Yes,
some bad
Liam, I've heard it all before.
I know you don't understand, but Steffi does. She understands that my first and original commitment was always to Hope. Now, if I tried to continue being married to Steffi without honoring that, without following through on that, we'd be all messed up. Too much heartache, too much guilt, and so she let me go. Because she loves me that much.
You look me in the eye, and you tell me this is what you really want.
Well, I know it's not what you want.
How many times do I have to say it? What I want is for you to be happy and fulfilled, which you would have been with Steffi. I'm certain of it, Liam, and I believe you are too.
Yeah, well, Steffi knew something I didn't.
What, that you made an original promise to Hope? That's no justification to end your marriage.
Dad, get this. I actually love Hope. I love Hope.
Not the way you love Steffi. Hell, Liam, listen, you can love any number of women. But the one that a man chooses to spend his life with, you're torn, son. I can see it.
Please don't do this to me.
Liam, there comes a time in life when you have to put everything else aside and just do what is right for you. Steffi is right for you, not Hope.
It's just hard for me to imagine Liam letting you walk out the door.
It wasn't easy on either of us.
Are you absolutely sure that it's over?
You know, it's never going to be over for Liam and me. But if you're asking if our marriage is over, then yeah. It ended at midnight. I wish it hadn't, but he's marrying Hope.
Are you ready to go on?
No. But I will. There's no other choice.
You have a lunch?
Cancel it. Cancel everything.
Bad news?
You could call it that.
Your son is divorced.
It's official.
So he went through with it.
Liam didn't go through with anything. Steffi did it for him.
Come again?
She let him off the hook. Don't ask me why. Oh, hell, I know why. Because she is a good, decent, mature woman who cares only about Liam. Everything Hope isn't.
How does Liam feel?
Liam doesn't know which end is up. But I know he's in love with Steffi. How could he not be?
So he's decided to...
He hasn't decided anything. He's too confused to think straight. That's why I have to do his thinking for him.
Dare I ask what that means?
You know exactly what it means. Plan B, Hope's daddy, Deacon Sharp. He's going to help me get my son's head on straight.
Okay, yeah, I'm in Rick's office. Can't wait to see you. Okay, Liam just drove onto the lot.
How did he sound?
Wonderful, great. But before he gets here, there is something that I want to ask you, and it's a toughie, so it may take a couple days to answer.
What is it?
Will you be my matron of honor?
A couple of days.
Okay, more like a couple seconds.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I would be thrilled to stand up for you, honey.
Oh.
Nothing could make me happier.
Oh, me either. I feel like we've been through it all, haven't we?
Yes.
You've always been there for me, and I want you to stand there next to me. Just like you always have been. Oh my gosh. Okay, the groom to me cannot see me crying.
No, you look beautiful.
I look okay?
Yes,
okay.
more beautiful than ever.
Okay. Welcome to our new life.
Hi, Brooke.
Hi, Liam.
How are you?
Good. Oh, you'll be so busy in the next few days wrapping up details of your wedding.
I know. Liam, the place is so sweet and charming, and the pictures are breathtaking. It's amazing.
It's southern Italy. The history there is incredible, and the beaches and the town, spectacular. It's going to be the perfect place for you two to start your life together.
Wow. So who all is going to be there?
I think just family.
It's family, huh?
I'm sure Bill and Katie are going to want to be a part of it.
If your dad wants to be. Have you talked to him yet?
Yeah, I was just with him, actually.
I can only imagine how that went.
He is your father, and we do want him there at your wedding. But only if he is supportive.
I'm not signing off on this wedding, Allison.
So it's Deacon Sharp, Hope's biological father, to the rescue.
Hope's highly dysfunctional father, who is currently doing a stint in a Wisconsin jail.
And you're breaking him out.
It's not a breakout. He's being released with a little help from the warden.
Oh, how generous of him.
Oh, he's a real stand-up guy. A wife, kids, oh, and a mistress he doesn't want anyone knowing anything about.
But you do.
Deacon's ticket to freedom.
And once he's out,
He becomes an asset that I will make very good use out of. Look, this isn't a joyride, Allison. Liam is about to make a monumental mistake. He doesn't see it, but I know he senses it. He belongs with Steffi. And I have to do everything I can to stop this marriage.
Mind if I come in?
Not at all.
Sweetheart, are you absolutely sure about this?
No. But I'm pretty sure I'm doing the right thing.
But is it right for you?
Liam and I, we've never been closer than when I walked out of the house last night. It was the hardest thing I have ever done. And I didn't do it for me. I did it for Liam. That's what I have to hang on to, Dad. I want Liam to be happy, to be true to himself. And for Liam, the only way to do that is to move on with hope.
I'm sorry, Steffi. I've known the pain that you're feeling. I wish there was something I could do.
Me too. But there's not.
So, do you want to talk about last night?
Do you want me to?
Hey, I mean, whatever you want to do, however you feel.
Yeah, well, I called Steffi, actually, and I asked to see her.
Yeah, I know. My mom told me that.
She was actually there when we video chatted.
She was? Oh my God, Liam, I'm so sorry. I never would have called if I knew she was there.
It's okay.
Please tell me she did not see me showing you the wedding dress.
She did.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that must have been awful.
That's okay. It's not your fault. And besides that, actually, I think it opened her eyes. And it wasn't until then that she knew what she needed to do.
Liam, that must have been really hard.
Yeah, well, you know. So you and your mom are making some plans, aren't you?
Yes, we are. It's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, well, don't drive yourself crazy.
Oh, I'm not going to. Weddings are always stressful.
Yeah.
Liam, thinking about us together in Italy, I'm so excited. I mean, walking along the beach together and exploring the little towns and the countryside, and then coming back here as husband and wife. Oh, Liam, I cannot wait to begin our lives together.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so what's so stressful?
Just, you know, all the planning that we're doing. It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all the planning, all that planning stressing you out.
Yes.
What, really? Is that it?
Okay, there is something that's bothering me, but I think it's silly, and I don't even know why.
Hope. What is it?
With everything that's been going on, I've just really seen how important it is to have a father in your life. And right now, Steffi is really going to depend on Ridge,
Yeah.
and I can't. He isn't my dad. He's Steffi's dad, and he has to support her. And I want him to support her. I do. I don't know. It's silly. Like I said, it's really silly. And what's important is that you and I are getting married.
Yeah, but I kind of wish he could support you too.
No, that's selfish. That is so selfish to feel that way because Steffi needs him so much more than I do.
Yeah, but
But a father is really important when a girl's getting married. But the husband is even more important. And I will have the greatest.
Brooke,
Hello, Bill. Looks like we're having a wedding in the family.
let me guess. You don't want me there.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the father of the groom. So, you coming to Italy?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it, Brooke. You can count on me. What kind of father would miss his own kids?